The New England Patriots would love if their divisional rival did this. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. You guys already know. We talk Patriots on the daily, so do not miss out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below. First and foremost, playoffs. What do you guys think so far? Comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Who do you think is going to end up in the Super Bowl between the Commanders and the Eagles? In either the Bills, looking like the Bills right now, or the Chiefs. Please, someone take out the Chiefs. That being said, comment below. Let's jump right into it. So apparently there are rumors in the rumor mill talking about the New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers exiting, leaving, maybe playing again. Who the heck knows? Maybe sitting in a cave in the dark for 5 days in a row. Who the heck knows what he's going to do? But there is rumors that obviously they need a quarterback. And who are they going to look for? They've already had Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, they're not going to probably take another chance on him, even though he did well for Minnesota despite at the end looking kind of rough, definitely against the Lions and as well against the Rams in the wild card weekend. But another very intriguing name and someone who even during the preseason, a lot of people were like, hey, he's played well, has been Mac Jones. So obviously we know Mac Jones drafted during the Bill Belichick era, had the one good year when he had McDaniels as his offensive coordinator, and then from there it went downhill. Now, Mac Jones currently on the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Jaguars, obviously not the starter. Trevor Lawrence is starter, but Trevor Lawrence was out hurt this year at times, and so Mac Jones would come in, and he had a decent season for being a backup quarterback. So a lot of times you can revitalize your career and hopefully get a second shot, second opportunity. The New York Jets, looking at this draft right now, it would blow my mind if they wanted a quarterback in this draft. It is not a good quarterback draft. Last year was, this year is, I wouldn't even say it's an average year. It's a below average year. Usually you have 3-4 quarterbacks that you're like, okay, these are first round quarterbacks. This year, a lot of people continue to say that Shedeur Sanders is dropping down the list, not even a top 10 pick. But again, with the last name Sanders, I'm sure he'll be a top 10 pick. That being said, if Mac Jones did go to the Jets, gosh, how good would that be? Mac Jones, a player the Patriots understand, that was on the Patriots. I think that would only be good for the Patriots being able to play the Jets 2 times a year and know, hey, we know Mac Jones. We got this guy figured out. It's fine. As well, knowing that your divisional rival is going for a quarterback that in all reality, and I hate to say this about Mac Jones because I don't want any disrespect, because I do think he got a rough deal in New England after McDaniel left, Josh McDaniels left, and then it was just different offensive coordinator after offensive coordinator. Weapons were being depleted, so there wasn't really anything around a young developing quarterback. So it was tough. It was tough for him. But that being said, I don't think he's a starting quarterback in the NFL. And I think the Jets, this would be a desperation move by them to pick up someone like Mac Jones. But again, you never know. The Jets are desperate, especially when they do have talent on that team. But the question is, are they going to be able to bring in a coach that they want that's going to be able to resurrect this team? My answer, probably not. Probably not. So that being said, what do you think? Mac Jones to the Jets, do you think it's going to happen? Or not a chance? Who do you think, or here's my question, who do you think is going to be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets next season, week 1? Let's hear it. Next, defensive coordinator. We talked a lot about offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, the defensive line and run game coordinator for the Lions, Terrell Williams. The Lions, their season ended early, some people may say. But Terrell Williams will be able to start communicating this upcoming week when it comes to accepting jobs, whether that's defensive coordinator role. Now, if Aaron Glenn leaves the Detroit Lions, it's possible that Terrell Williams takes that step up if he's already being a candidate for other defensive coordinator roles. So it'll be interesting to see if he stays in-house. But apparently he is emerging as that top candidate for Mike Vrabel and this organization. So what do you think about Terrell Williams? Robert Saleh, Is he going to get another head coaching job? I don't know. A lot of people are like, hey, he potentially could be that defensive coordinator for Vrabel. Sure. Don't mind the idea. But again, remember how he was let go with the Jets. It just seems like I think there was other underlying issues as well with his performance, character, whatever you want to say. Granted, I don't know the guy, but it's always very weird when you're fired that early in the season. So comment below. Tell me what you think about Terrell Williams. Will he come? Will he go? Who the heck knows? Last but not least, Joe Bazooka Milton. Bazooka Joe. A lot of people this year, believe it or not, kind of fell into the Joe Milton syndrome, wanting Joe Milton as the starting quarterback. He is not Drake May, ladies and gentlemen. He does not have the accuracy. He has the arm. I'll give him that. And he is very athletic, but he is not Drake May. Now, there's been a speculation going into the offseason. Could he be used as trade capital? I don't see that as happening. Anything's on the table. Anything is on the table. But he's a 6th-round pick. He's getting paid pennies compared to other people. They're not going to keep Jacoby Brissett as QB2. Joe Milton's going to step into that role, more than likely. But what would they even be able to get? I feel like a desperate team would maybe give up a 2nd or 3rd round pick. But then at that point, it's like, is that worth getting rid of him? I don't know. It would be a good, when it comes on your return on investment, going from a 6th round pick to a 2nd or 3rd round pick, potentially, even in this article, it says if someone's really desperate, even a 1. I do not see that. I'd be very surprised. Even a 2 or 3, I think, is a stretch at this very moment. But that being said, a lot of people are intrigued by his athletic ability, but also we have to remember there's a reason he dropped down all the way to the 6th round. The question when it comes to his finesse, his accuracy, his consistency, all these different things. And so, again, everything's on the table. Anything could happen. You never know. But I would be surprised if he was traded. I think he is a good asset for the Patriots right now. I think they got a good deal on him when it came to drafting him. I think he is someone where I don't think he'll be a starter unless Drake May were to get hurt, heaven forbid. But Joe Milton, I think he's going to stay a Patriot. Maybe down the road, if he ever were to get an opportunity to start due to injury, maybe a situation like a Mac Jones situation that he has the potential to show other teams, hey, he can play. Maybe we take a chance on him. That's a possibility. But right now, I don't see him moving. What do you think? Comment below. I appreciate you guys. You guys know my name's Aaron. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. Hit the like button and comment below whether we're talking the New York Jets and their next quarterback. Again, who do you think that's going to be? We're talking incoming coordinators. Who the heck's that going to be? Or as well, we're talking Bazooka Joe. Whatever the heck we're talking about, I want you here with me. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You guys rock. We'll talk later. Peace.